Hey you guys, Mimi here, and honestly, I really do not know, like, what's going on with Renee and Tiana. Like, well, I didn't talk to them, well, especially Renee, I didn't talk to them all day, and, like, I really do not know what's going on. I'm trying to call them later, but, yeah, even if I wasn't hearing anybody, I promise you guys that I will do the video today to make up for last week. So I always keep my promises. So I am going to make the video. Hold on one second. Okay. So yeah. Oh my bad. Yeah. So yesterday we talked about the Google Hangout. It was an okay video, whatever. Yesterday I told you guys there was something really important that I want to talk about, which was Ray and Star. I had said that I wanted to talk about it yesterday, but I'm going to save it for today. So here's today, and there's a lot that I want to get off my chest. It's not nothing really rude, it's just something that I think Team Mindless needs to, like, get inside their system. So yeah, everybody know, yeah. Okay. So starting from a long time ago, everybody been, I don't know if it's I don't know if it's true or whatever, but obviously I guess it's drama. It's some drama about Ray and Star, obviously, and like earlier, like a couple of weeks ago, people, like, the rumor, it first started when Ray made a tweet. I know everybody knows about it. I said it on the second video I made. I said it. We was talking about it, and it got further and further and further. So obviously, I guess people say that Ray and Star go out. They go out, whatever. I haven't seen the proof for myself, but whatever. But people say that Ray and Star go out. So I said okay, but I'm just gonna let it be, because I could have sworn they always said they think of each other as brother and sister, but you know, sometimes they don't always say the truth, but whatever. But yeah, so I guess they go out. So yeah, lots of people been like, I don't know, to me, I don't think you guys should be saying this, because, like, it's gonna come out eventually. Like, if they go out, they go out. Who cares? You going on Twitter and saying all this stuff is not gonna change it. If they like each other, they like each other. You going on Twitter is not gonna change it. I mean, they're still gonna be going out at the end of the day. Get your frustration out on Twitter. Go ahead, whatever. Even though I told you guys it's bad to sit here and say a whole bunch of stuff on Twitter. If you're gonna sit here and let your feelings out, go ahead and let it out. But at the end of the day, the situation is still there, and you're not gonna change anything. It's just your feelings are gonna be on Twitter, and nothing is gonna happen. But yeah. So people been saying, like, I was seeing it all on Twitter. People was like, oh, Ray, he loves Star so much. She treats her so good. He has a lot of feelings for her, but she acts like she's annoyed and irritated with the relationship and all that stuff. First, I just want to say, how do you know so much about their relationship that you know all of this information? Like, how do you know that he's so loving and she's so irritated? I mean, how do you know that? I mean, do you ride with MB and OMG? Do you, like, know them? Do you see them every day, where you know about their relationship? You know they go out. You know he's so loving. You know she's so annoyed with it. How do you know all of this information where you will put on Twitter about this? I mean, just because you guys seen pictures and you guys seen tweets and you guys seen a lot of stuff does not mean the things. I know it might seem like it means it, but if you don't actually know the entire proof, and then you do not need to be saying any of this stuff. And then you have other people thinking it too. So you have other people on Twitter saying da 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 da. following up what you said because you said that. But I just want to say, you guys, like, as soon as you like see stuff, like, say for instance you see a picture, or you see like on Instagram, on Tumblr, or Twitter, or whatever, you see like somebody say, I guess it's Rock Royal, or it's Prodigy, or whatever. You see it's like, I guess, Prodigy name on Instagram or whatever, and then it like, and then it be, no, same as you see Ray name, I guess that's his so-called name on Instagram, and then it says, Star Baby, I love you so much, or whatever. As soon as you got, if somebody sees it, they're gonna be like, oh shoot, they go out, da. So that's when they gonna put it on Twitter. Everybody gonna start believing it, and everybody's gonna be a big rumor. Star Baby go out, Star Baby go out. No. You guys know, Team Mindless, you ain't dumb. You know that people be making fake pages about MB. So it might be them, you never know. But I'm just saying, you should not go on Twitter and say that they go out or any other thing happens. You should not say that, because you know that people make fake pages pretending that it's MB. Everybody knows that. So if it's like they put something, don't honestly believe it. I know everybody always be like, oh, his Instagram is Ray Trendy Me or something like that. Okay, if it's that, is that, whatever. But sometimes you never know. I'm just saying, you guys might be like, oh, you wrong because it is that. I'm not saying that it's not that. I'm not saying. I'm just saying, be careful, because you never know. You know, it's a whole bunch of, you, like, okay, you know how on Twitter, Mindless Behavior name is, like, it's Mindless Behavior, and then their @ name is Mindless Behavior, but without a E. Okay. A lot of people always do imitations of MB on Twitter. They always be like, oh, this Princeton, or this Ray, or this Mindless Behavior. And somebody actually, they make it seem, they make you try to seem like it's Mindless Behavior. Like, cause they have the same background that they have on their Twitter. They spell their name exactly the same. They have, when you type on a thing, they got the little thing to tell you to go on their website. Lots of people, and like, and then say for instance that page tweet something saying they go out with Star or Beauty or whatever. You guys are gonna automatically believe it because you think it's MB. So you're gonna automatically think, oh my gosh, Ray Princeton, they actually put that da da da. You're gonna think that it's MB. Look, I'm gonna tell you this one thing that you should notice about the thing that I'm not sure if it's more things, but it's one thing you should notice. I know you guys know how much followers MB have. If you look on that person thing who's have the exact same thing as MB, if you look at their followers, they might have 1,000, 2,000, whatever. So if you see that, you automatically know it's not MB, because MB has more than that, obviously. So you should know. If you look, you can be like, oh, well, that's not true. They didn't really put that, because you see somebody's just trying to be an imposter. And like, I mean, that will obviously make sense, because that happened to me before. It said, it was like, it was going around with Ray and Star Drama. I saw, it had said, I don't go out with that blue Skittle or something like that. I had retweeted it, but I don't know where it's at. I had retweeted it. No, did I retweet it or favorite? I did something with it, but I know it's in here somewhere, but it's like a long way down. But yeah, so it was the exact same thing. It said Mindless Behavior, and then it spelled it the exact same way. It had the same background, same profile picture, and all that stuff. I was like, oh my gosh. So I hit up Renee. I was like, Renee, I think Ray did this, but I'm not sure. I was not sure. I would not be over here and be like, oh, Ray said. I said, I think Ray said this, but I'm not sure. So I was just looking around the profile to see if I see anything that is exactly MB. So I saw the pictures and all that other stuff, and then there you go. I saw that the followers wasn't like that, so I was like, oh, okay, that's not them then. So I told her, yeah, whatever. So yeah, that's something you can look out for. Don't order if it's like a fake page and look just like MB's. Don't automatically think it's MB. You need to look out for the tiny hints. The tiny hints are there for you to see that it's really not MB. I mean, like, just make sure before, if you see something, if you see something, you like, oh my gosh, just make sure you look at the profile closely. Make sure every detail is exactly the way it is on the thing. Just make sure, because sometimes your information really could be wrong. So all I'm saying, if this raid and star drama is for real, then it's for real. You can't really do nothing about it. But like, just make sure if that's his real, if any like thing you saw, if that's their real profile picture or whatever. And it was like, I mean, their real profile, and it was like, another thing, there was like, oh, Renee told me this too. It was like Ray had put, like, he had commented on a picture of the OMG girls and was like, oh, Kelly Bay and all that stuff. And then somebody started tweeting off of that. Just make sure you know that that is his real profile. I know everybody said that it's Ray Trendy Me. Even Renee said it, saying that that's his real profile picture. That's what he even said and everything. I'm not saying that it's not his. Just make sure that it's his. Just if it is his, if he did comment on it, then so be it. Then they go out. They go out. It does not matter. I mean, lots of people will be like, oh, well, you over here making drama saying that they go out. You a hater, you mad that it's not you. I'm not gonna sit there and say that, because I don't want to cause drama on anybody. Because, never mind, I don't want to cause drama on anybody. So I'm just gonna sit here and just say, don't start getting mad. I mean, if you're mad because he goes out with her, it should not be that big of a deal. I mean, being honest, I really don't think they're gonna last, because how they gonna see each other? I mean, they all have both of their careers. They're not gonna really be able to see each other. So yeah. So I really don't think they're gonna last that long, but I'm just saying, team honest. I'm begging you guys, like, I know that it's kind of, the drama is kind of flowing down now. Like, there's nothing really to talk about. I just want to say, like, team honest. I don't really do not know what happened. Like, before all of this, like, we was like a good team. Like, there was no drama. MB used to MB used to do so many things for us, and it's like, I don't know if y'all got more like, if they more attracted to y'all now. I mean, if I don't know how to say it, but if they got more fonder to y'all, or if, I don't know what happened, but you guys make it seem like they're yours. Like, that is your, like, I know, I'm be like, yeah, Prince is my man, but I know he's not actually my man until I meet him, and then if we get together or whatever, then I'll call him my man. But he's not actually my man in real life. I would say that in my little mindless head. I would say that. But you guys make it seem like that is your man. You own that property right there. Like, do not mess with that. Like, you guys, y'all send threats. Say for instance, you see a girl wrapped up around MB or whatever, and it might be a friend. You guys send threats on Twitter to that person. Like, especially dealing with the OMG girls, you send threats to them. It's not cool at all, team honest. It's not cool. It's not fair for other people who have not met mindless behavior before, because, and I'm not just directing it to me. I'm directing it to other people in the world, because mindless behavior they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, these fans. I know they sit there and tell us all the time they love us. They're gonna be there for us. They care about us so much. Keep being team honest. We need to stay confident. But everybody has that thing in their head when they be like, oh my gosh, they gotta perform from them crazy fans again. I don't know if they might say that, but I know I would say that because you guys, I don't know what's wrong with you guys. You guys just like team honest. I don't want to even say you guys need to get your acts together. It's not cool. Blah 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 da, da, da. You guys need to get your acts together. Like, please. It's not. I'm about to sit up in here and start getting teary at it because I'm like, nobody understand how badly I want to meet MB. I love these boys. I want to meet them so badly, and I don't want people who have met Team Honest before. I mean, people who have met MB before to sit there and take advantage of it. And like people on Twitter to be making rumors and be saying all this stuff about these boys they don't even know. You guys say these stuff, you guys say the most hurtful things about MB and they don't even deserve it. You don't even know these boys like that. And the fact that you over here calling them every name in the book. You over here saying everything about these boys and they don't deserve that. They out here doing what they love. They're out here doing everything that they always wanted to do, and they have fans that love them and want to be with them. But y'all over here, like, y'all out of control, like, and it's like, it's not cool at all. And when y'all be grabbing them off the stage, messing them up, giving them black eyes, broken lips, that is not cool. That's not what you do to somebody that you love. And I'm starting to be over here. I don't think I'm being that rude, but I'm just saying you don't do that to somebody you love. You don't say all that stuff to somebody you love. If that's somebody you love, and you treat them with the respect that they deserve. And it's like, I know I love Princeton a lot. Like I love Princeton with all my heart. I never ever said one bad rude thing about him and put it on Twitter, or said any nasty, rude thing about him. Like, if I see him hugged up on a girl, I'll be like, okay, whatever. Like, I mean, I'm real sensitive and emotional. So if I see something really happen, I will cry. But it's like, I don't know what's wrong with you guys. I don't really get it. I mean, I just want y'all to change. For everybody who have not met them, so they can at least meet them, I just want please to change. And my advice of the day: